At the start of a morning game drive, I think it's important to get your camera gear ready, set, and in the proper running order. I've got the ISO set up because it's a little bit dark. I want the speed to be able to stop any action that might happen, because in the morning is when you're going to get more action than any other time of day. Now, out of all the pictures, we must have taken 50 pictures of them fighting and throwing mud and all that. The action is great, but for a photo, I really need two faces and lots of mud. I have tons of pictures in there that are lots of mud in one face, or two faces and no mud, but that one out of all of them does it. You never know who's sneaking up behind you. It could be anyone. Go with a wide angle here because the elephant is close. We're going to add that baobab in the back and say that this is Tarangire National Park. Oh, I like that. When I have two subjects, three subjects in a frame, I want some sort of a connection. There's a picture of a wall of zebras here, and they're looking into the middle of the picture where there's a single lioness. And her attitude is pointed directly at the zebra on this end. And his eye contact is, without question, on her. And to me, that's one of the powerful pictures that I've made on this trip. Slowly, slowly. A little bit more. Keep going, keep going. And that's nice right here. I like just the gold. There's nothing but gold around those zebras' heads. If we can do a portrait of that, it's pretty dramatic with its stark black and white. Right here we've got the front one. It's a young colt. And we've gotten him separated from the group for a portrait in just gold. It's nice when their ears are pricked toward you instead of away, pointed back for a predator coming up behind. I think if we're doing portraits of animals, we can treat it as if it were a portrait of a human. If you did your high school team picture's up there, then you have the individual picture of your sports star. But it would be only the face, maybe the shoulders, with a clean background. That's what we're doing here exactly. It's a great clean face. All the gold is the backdrop. It's tricky with 5 pairs fighting to choose the one that's going to be in the clear the best with the most dramatic behavior. Here come 2 right here. Now the ones to the right, to the left of the bush farther, they're by the gold grass. Come on. Oh, that's nice. Oh, listen to the horns. They're just testing each other. This is a neat bachelor herd. There's about 6 guys who are getting ready to maybe try and take over their own herd. I like that. So here's what we had. We've got a really cool animal, Impala, in a really nice situation, soft light, gold grass background, and then they're doing really good behavior. They're fighting. You can hear their horns clicking and clacking. Now they got two fighting right behind those 2. So they're stacking up even for us. She's calling. Here's the 3rd lioness. Yes, here comes another. You can see they're a little bit young with the spots on the stomach and legs. I love the expression on the left one's face. Here they come. Let's see if we get a greeting ceremony after they've been on the hunt a little bit, just to say, I'm okay, you're okay. Let's touch noses. Here they come, Tori. Come the little ones. Lord. Okay, forward. Forward. All the hunting. The whole pride is moving. This one has a wider view for full bodies and interactions. This is for portraits, and for farther stuff, they're so close, I think wider is better. "12 lions. 12 lions right here. Aye, aye, aye. This is what I like to call a fluid situation. It just keeps evolving. The relationships between these cats as they walk through the grass, the expressions they get as they're hunting, the body posturing. Right here. The trees here, right here. Young male, right here. He's just starting to get his mane. He must be a little over 2 years. Very cute. That was really fun.
Adventure.
It's adventure, and it's.
We were hunting for leopard?
Yes. We got the wrong spots. Instead of leopard, we got cheetah. But he's big.
He's big.
And we had our chances, and what's interesting about that sort of a chance, there's so many things to do wrong. You could have the lens that's too big for a running cheetah and have things cut off, or you could have a lens that you pick up and you're gonna have a wider lens and then have it on single focus instead of continuous so that all the photos are out of focus. And I did all those. It's exciting though.